Okay, my love, what do we have today?
How do you handle the holiday blues?
Well, I handle them by refusing to acknowledge them. And I'm not actually being that flippant. It's, I do get the holiday blues. Personally, I get a light case of the holiday blues, but I am surrounded by love, and so it's easy for me to get a light case of holiday blues. But I just refuse to acknowledge them. I do get Mr. Grumpus, Mr. Grumpy Pants around Christmas time, but
Yes, you do.
and that's just because I'm trying to ignore the holiday blues. And you know my stuff, it all comes out backwards. I'm Mr. Contrary, and so my holiday blues come out as holiday grumpiness, I suppose. But it's not because of the holidays. I don't like the cold, and my knees ache, and my joints don't work. And so it's not directly related to necessarily the holiday blues for me. I'm just tired of the achy joints. And so it depends upon why you're having the holiday blues. Maybe it's, you don't get to be around your family. And especially now, this time of year, this particular year, we're being encouraged, if not strongly encouraged, to stay away from each other during this time when we're usually gathering together. And it's very hard for people this year, especially. And how you cope with that is going to be such an individual journey. Yes, Lebby.
I get my blues after the holidays, but I take longer walks, I plan special foods, I make sure I stay on my meditation and yoga. I get them pretty hard. After the holidays. But muddle through. Sometimes it's just a day at a time,
Well, maybe it's part of the way of getting through. Enough mindfulness, enough self-awareness to know that I get the holiday blues. So I'm going to prepare myself to understand that it's just the holiday blues.
Yes.
In a couple weeks, this too will pass, and I'll get a different perspective on life. But for now, I miss my children, my grandchildren, my parents, my grandparents. I don't get to see them, and I want to be there with them. And the things we cherish most out of life right now seem to be farthest away. And at that time of year when we want them close to us, we can't, or we shouldn't. And all of us have to cope with that, and there's no easy solution. Reach out to them, talk to them. When you do get a chance, savor it, because that's what life's all about. Once you have something to eat and a place to sleep, the rest of life is about your family and those you love and those you care about, and thinking about them and maintaining yourself so you can be the best you for them is the best way you can show your love to them sometime. And that is your daily dose of love.